The weekend again, and I've just finished up the last couple of bits and pieces for my granddaughter. I did two large A4 books for school, one with the Fablon cover and one without any cover, and it was a refill pad that I used. It was a pucker pad refill pad. With 400 pages in it, and I just cut it in half and then glued it up and put the things in the back, strings and that to support it, and it should hold up for a while anyway. I'll show you what I've done in a minute. But I also finished off my Alice in Wonderland for my granddaughter Ashley, and I put cords in the back. These are cords I've got in the back of this to make it rather big and bulky for a girly type book. And my daughter said, why don't you use, she bought me some paper and I never used it, Alice in Wonderland paper, and I thought it looked awful, a bit plain, but no, I've done it, it doesn't seem to look too bad. I've made the usual thing, I haven't done anything fantastically different. Put the ribbons on and things like that, and it's a standard thing. And these were two large posters that she bought for me quite a while ago actually, and it went together quite well. I did a couple of faults on the printout of the book though. When I printed the book out, I left some of the page numbers in and tried to eradicate them after, which didn't work. And I didn't put any Fablon on the back because Wendy said, my daughter said, Wendy said she didn't think that it was necessary, and she didn't like it anyway. And why I put that back on, I've got no idea. But I had enough to do it with all the paper, but I didn't think that other paper would go. But anyway, yeah, I put Alice in Wonderland type paper inside, and this is the paper here. These are Tenniel's illustrations of Alice in Wonderland. By Lewis Carroll, and it was a big poster you're supposed to stick on the wall. It's just, I think it's 80 GSM, 80 or 90 GSM paper, but it went in quite well. And I did a few posh bits for my granddaughter, and I named every page for her, and I put a big logo on the inside to show her, so she could show off. And it's got plenty of pictures in. She's 11, so I think she'll enjoy the pictures. I hope she enjoys reading the book. Yeah, some coloured pictures in, which I've got from all over. I stick pictures in all over. I've probably overdone it, but yeah, one of the pages I didn't check, and it was, I think it's the one with the illustrations in that mentions the illustrations. And yeah, here it is, list of plates, illustrations, and it was just out of screen. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. So that's one of the faults. And it's the standard story. It's and I've got 2 volumes actually. I've got Alice Through the Looking Glass as well. Alice Through the Looking Glass, and what Alice found there. And I did pictures of the original book, and I put in book 2, whatever it was, etc, etc. So I'm hoping she'll like that. But there are, you can see there, I left by accident. I left some of the page numbering in, which I tried to take out, but it is a labour of love trying to take page numbers out, and I did my best, but I missed some of them. Anyway, I'm hoping she won't mind, and I've done it in my usual manner. I've thingied the back, put a nice little back in for her. So, and I did a nice yellow insert to the book itself. And the outside, that's the inside and the outside, and I turn it around. I don't often show the backs, I don't know why, but that's the reverse side of the actual book or box, drop hinge box, and it looked quite pleasant actually. I was quite surprised. Oh, Wendy's got a good eye. I wouldn't have done that. It's nothing I would have picked to do that actually, but now I've done it. It looks quite reasonable. So there we are. Anyway, and the other thing that I did was I haven't got a lot of room here, so I'll just pop that to sort of one side. And this is the other book that I made. I made this one a little bit better. I rounded the end on this one and put the fabric so as it went over and did a complete book, which I didn't do on that one. And this is a better manufacture than the other one. It's everything's gone in quite well. It's quite flat and quite the thingy, but it hasn't got the flash on that I think kids like. That's got all the flash on it and the glossy surface and everything. But 200 pages. It'll keep her busy for a while at school, so I'm hoping she'll like that. And I don't know how long it'll last. And what yeah. So, and that one I've already showed you. So there we are anyway. So that's what I've been doing, and those are my latest things just before Christmas. I don't think I'll be doing anything else. And they're not really Christmas presents, these. They're just little gifts that I give her extra. I've already bought her a Christmas present, but I'll probably put a couple of coppers in with a nice Christmas card, so she can go and buy something for herself for Christmas as well. Some sweets or whatever she likes. I don't know what she likes. You don't know what kids like anyway. I don't know what they like. I don't know what they like. I knew what I liked. Anything that was sweet, anything that was sugar. Dip my finger in a sugar bowl. That was good enough for us. Anyway, I'll stop there and I'll sit there.